Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9. Well, last episode, Sung Jin Woo finally defeated the Demon Castle dungeon and beat the Demon Monarch. Crap, what was his name? Baron, I think? Baron? Something like that. Either way, Sung Jin Woo was able to defeat him in one of his most challenging fights of all time, and definitely the toughest one in a very, very long time. He's kind of been coasting through pretty much everything for a while now. He had a couple like fights that sure weren't like a complete cakewalk, but he has had a lot that have been pretty simple for him. And he hasn't really having to break that much of a sweat, and he was able to cleanly defeat all the enemies, but the Demon Monarch gave him a run for his money, but ultimately with a little bit of an assist from Essel at the end there, he was able to defeat the Demon Monarch, and that will allow him to create the Elixir of Life and hopefully save his mother from the eternal sleep disease. And on top of that, we're going to have this Jeju Island raid coming up, which is going to be really exciting. They've been hyping that up since literally the first episode of the first season. And it looks like it's finally going to be coming to fruition, and I'm sure Sung Jin Woo will be recruited into helping out with that mission. But first off, he has to get back, help out his mother, and we'll have to go from there and see what happens. We're going to be teaming up with a bunch of S-rank hunters from Japan as well, so that'll be interesting to see what type of powers they all have. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. So let's get into this and see what happens next. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version, one stick up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9. Nope, we're starting with the intro this time. Gotta get that out of the way nice and early. I do kind of like it when they do this, though. That way you can just, you got that 1 minute 30 seconds at the start of the episode. Just watch the intro, get yourself ready for what's coming, and you know you're not going to get any breaks once the episode actually starts at any point. They're not going to leave you on some like mid-episode cliffhanger kind of thing where you got to watch the intro, wait for it to end, and then get back to the good stuff. Hopefully there's no other tricks with this elixir of life, and it just is a simple create the potion, give the potion to whatever person you want, and then everything's fixed. We'll see if it really is that simple, but I'm hoping it is. Be nice if it was. He must have leveled up a hell of a lot for beating that guy too, and on top of all the other powers he's going to get as well. There we go. Oh, so we can make more than one. Here we go. How'd we do? Oh no, a loading screen. Don't stop at 99%, please. And freeze. Oh, it worked. Oh, great. Good. 6 of them. Hot damn. Oh, we can cure 6 people now. That's pretty good. Aw. Thank you, Iron. Wait, we can actually get a pet dragon? Oh my god. I wonder why the dragon works, but none of the other demons worked. Just call him Dragon. What gave it away? Yeah, that's not bad. He's never listening. Demon Hunter title. Oh, and he's already gone. I hope we meet again, Essel. That's pretty convenient. So, just ride a dragon. Yeah, that'll work. Will people see this? Oh, back to strategy planning.
その間に別動隊が手薄になった巣に侵入。女王アリを仕留めるか。問題は妨害電波がうまく作用するかですが。一末の不安もないといえば嘘になるが、調査結果は正確。こちらの見解とも一致している。それに作戦は電波が作用しなかった際の撤退まで考慮されている。我々がなすべきことは万全の準備をしてハンターたちを送り出すことだけだ。はい。それで孫ハンターと連絡はまだ取れておりません。
Well, he should be able to be contacted soon enough.
ユンホさん、せっかく飲んでるんですから少しは笑ってくださいよ。今の話めちゃくちゃ面白かったでしょ。
ビョング、俺にはさっぱりわからん。
眉間にシワ寄せてると老けますよ。
大きなお世話だ。S 級ヒーラー、ミン・ビョング。
No.
大きな負傷もせず、若いうちに現役を退いた数。
Well, he was a healer, so I guess that makes a little sense.
共に戦った仲間。相変わらず笑いのセンスも含めておかしな野郎だ。気が利くの。
ユンホさん、本当に行くんですか。
おう。
運足さんが死ぬところを見たのに。
Oh my god. Well, apparently the last raid didn't go so well.
アリをいつまでも好きにさせてると、そのうち国中がああなってしまう。
いつからそんな愛国者になったんですか。
どうせ行くしかない。
It's more of like a survival thing at this point.
同じようなこと言ってましたね、あの人も。俺は行きません、絶対に。
Aw.
説得しに来たのなら諦めてくれ。
挨拶に来ただけだ。もう会えないかもしれないからな。
俺、公務員試験を受けるんです。
公務員試験？
もうダメなんですよ、血とかそういうの。だから公務員になるんです。歴史くらいしか自信ないからやばいですけどね。
歴史が得意だったのか。
俺って時代劇とか好きじゃないですか。
なんだそれ。
でもこれが普通ですよ。争い事は歴史の中だけで十分です。
そうだな、その通りだ。普通じゃないのはハンターの方だ。
Yeah, I'd say.
モンスターと戦うのを嫌うハンター。
Man, they sure are drinking a lot.
戦うことが日常になっている。それを好む者さえ。もしかしてそれが覚醒の条件？
ユンホさん、眉間にシワまた老けましたよ。
Don't call me old.
黙って飲め。
お主も悪よの。
なんだそれ。
Oh, this mom? Yep. Time to find out if it works. Oh, is that when it initially happened? Oh. So that wasn't actually part of the slumber thing. That was just something that actually happened. Well, the elixir of life, that would heal that too at the same time, right?
もし飲み込めても何が起こるかわからない。だけどこれまでに何度もシステムが起こした奇跡を見てきた。E級だった俺がここまで来れたのも信じてみよう。
Okay, moment of truth. Let's hope it's not a placebo. God, he's like... This is like more scared than he's ever been. Don't spill it. And now, how long do we wait? Oh, not very long. Burns are gone? Is there movement? Does Sis sense what's going on right now? Come on, open those eyes. The teasing. They just keep teasing it. She's awake! We did it! We cured eternal slumber.
元気にしてる。
And you?
ありがとう、ジン。約束守ってくれたのね。大人の顔になってね。
Oh, yeah, he does.
傷だらけになって、きっとたくさん無理もさせてしまったのね。
It was all for this moment.
辛かったでしょ。
Oh, we haven't seen that innocent looking boy in a long time. Did I make her cry too?
ありがとう、ジン。
Even I can feel a little bit of tears, but I don't think I'm gonna cry. Not that time, at least.
はい、信じられませんが、それで患者の身体機能にも何ら問題はなく、本人も家族もすぐの退院を
We've broken freaking science. Oh, more crying.
ジンナ、すっかりお姉さんに。ごめんね、心配かけて。
ようやく努力が実を結んだ。やっと真の報酬を手に入れたんだ。
And now what?
本日はお集まりいただきありがとうございます。すでにご承知の通り、現在各地でジェジュ島から飛来した羽あり型モンスターによる被害が発生しています。この事態に対し、我々ハンター協会は第4次ジェジュ島レイドの実施を決定いたしました。今回の作戦では国内の S 級ハンターだけではなく、日本協力のもとさらに10名を追加で前線に投入。
A big joint operation.
ハンターたちも海上の守備、本土の警備にあたり作戦遂行をサポートするとともに皆さんの安全を確保します。今度こそ我々はやり遂げる覚悟です。
運足さん、
He fell asleep.
俺正直怖いっす。俺だって同じだよ。だが戦えない人たちは俺たちの何百倍も恐ろしいはずだ。終わらせよう。それは力を持った俺たちにしかできない。この国をアリの巣にするわけにはいかないだろ。
That's the guy, I guess, that ended up dying.
もう俺がひねりつぶして。
ユンホさんは危ういところがある。性格も能力もな。いざという時この人を支えられるのは俺と君だ。
The place ain't looking too good.
おい、お前は目を離すとすぐに。
さて、4年ぶりの家事はお掃除からかしら。3人で片付けよっか。この家もだいぶ古くなったわね。汚れもなかなか落ちないわ。
そりゃ私が生まれた頃から住んでるんだもん。
そうね。
俺がずっと望んできたもの
We got a family back.
だけど不安がつきまとう。ハンターとして活動しているうちに足を踏み入れてはいけない領域まで来てしまったのでは。
Killing people, maybe? Is he talking about?
何？
お父さんから何か連絡はなかった？そういえばニュース見たわ。ハンターになったのね。
Yeah.
お父さん、ハンターになる前は消防士だったじゃない？世のため人のために頑張る姿がかっこよくて結婚したの。あなたはその血をしっかり受け継いだのね。
私だって医者になって人のために頑張るよ。
ええ、そうね。ジナもしっかり受け継いでる。
わーいでしょ。
はい。
会見お疲れ様でした。
Who just contacted Sung there?
いえ、
それにしても会見直後に訪ねてくるとは。
トーマス・アンドレ、
Oh,
アメリカ所属の国家権力級 S 級ハンター。自分は淡い期待をしてしまいました。
このタイミングだ。無理もない。だが一国家の軍事力と同等の力を持つと認められた者がそうそう他国に介入することはあるまい。
ええ。ですが、それならなぜ？
本人の言う通り、単に旅行の途中に立ち寄っただけか、もしくはファンハンターの件に釘を刺しに来たか、あるいは別の何かを確認しに来たのか。ところで、ソンハンターとはまだ？
いえ、先ほど。
oh, okay, we got a hold of
間
him.
もなく来るかと。
出発は4日後。今回のレイドは我々の悲願です。力を貸していただけませんか？
レベルアップにはもってこいの機会だ。逃すのは惜しい。今までならそう考えていた。
He's lost his drive to get stronger.
俺は魔力の波長。
さすがです。この距離で感じ取るとは。今体育館で S 級ハンターたちが体をほぐしているんですよ。興味があるようでしたらご覧になっていきますか？
That's a fancy looking gym. I guess if Hunter's gotta fight.
ベクシ 足腰を鍛え直した方がいいんじゃないか。
今はただの会社員ですよ。マッシュハン
S 級ハンターが一箇所に集まることはめったにありません。先ほどの魔力の波長はおそらく彼らから発せられたものでしょう。
ベクハンターが押されてますね。
Who's that other guy?
本気を出せばマーハンターじゃ叶いませんよ。どうも。あの道着を着た人は明星ギルドのマドンヌです。
Oh, the Fame Guild. We've only heard about them,
どう
really.
して本気を出さないんですか。手加減をするような相手ではないと思うのですが。人前では全力を出すことができないんですよ。全力の戦いをするとき、彼は怪物と化すんです。
Literally a monster?
だって噂は本当だったのか。それからあちらにいる方々は騎士団ギルドのおや、お見えになりましたか。
The Japanese
日
people?
本の S 級ハンターたち、そしてギルドマスターの後藤隆二です。
誰あれ。最近 S 級になったソン・ジヌというハンターです。
やり手の暗殺者のようだね。
Well,
いえ、あの人は
he's actually both.
あれが
お、ありゃうちのミンソンの晴れ舞台をめちゃくちゃにしてくれたソンじゃないか。
道理で空気が変わったと。これがこの国のトップだなんてちょっとがっかりですね。
That's not
後藤
nice.
さんの戦う姿をいつも見ているからか S 級が S 級に見えません。
そうでもないと思うぞ。
聞き捨てならんな。通訳さん、今うちのことバカにしてたやろ。言葉ちゃうからってわかんねんぞ。さすがですマスター。
Who's this guy?
このお方は騎士団ギルドのギルドマスターパク・ジョンスさんや。
パク・ジョンス初めて聞きますけど。
マスターは S 級やなくて A 級やから聞いたことないかもしれない。
Only a simple A rank? Not worth my time.
今回のレイドでも守備。
余計な波風は立てない方がいいですよ。
ちゃうちゃう、こいつらが俺らのことめっちゃ弱い言うてたんや。いいから落ち着け。
ちょうどいい。せっかくなので親善試合をしましょう。 S 級ハンターだけで。
俺は蚊帳の外なんかい。
詳細はそちらで決めていただいて結構です。
いいですね。ですが勝負をつけるのが難しい魔法系と非戦闘系は不参加がいいでしょう。
構いません。
では参加するのは戦闘系のみ。手首をつかまれる、背中をタッチされる、または体を床につけられたら負け。そして試合形式は1対1ではなく一度に全員で勝負。
Oh, that's more fun.
現地ではほぼ確実に乱戦になることが予想されますから。
わかりました。そうしましょ
こちらからはチャ、イム、マ、ベクハンターの4人。
う。こちらは田畑、熊本、星野、田中ハンターの4人です。
では親善試合を始めましょう。
Alright, let's see how these Japanese guys... Never mind, never mind. We're apparently stopping the episode there, you freaking jerks. I was about to say, let's see what these Japanese hunters can do, but I guess we gotta wait a week to find out. It is like kind of difficult to... It's like a little bit funny because all we hear, like, obviously this is a Japanese like anime, so you hear the Korean people always talking in Japanese, so it's kind of funny when they actually bring Japanese people in there and they gotta act like they can't understand them, even though they're talking the same exact language. I guess it's not really a free-for-all though, if they're basically like, it's basically a 4-on-4. The way they like they basically set two teams of 4. So that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a free-for-all, but I guess they can technically all attack they can all gang up on one person if they're able to. But are they going to fight each other afterwards until we're down to one person left, or are they just going to fight until one of the teams is defeated? Have to wait till next time to find out, I suppose. All right. So that was Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9, and Sung Jin Woo has finally completed his long goal of healing his mother from the eternal sleep disease, and it worked. He got the elixir of life. He got a lot of other cool things too. We saw one of the new abilities he got for completing the demon dungeon was that shadow exchange ability, which lets him once every 3 hours literally just swap places with another one of his shadow soldiers from anywhere. So that's going to allow him to travel like all over the place in pretty quick succession. It takes a little bit of a cooldown, so he can't just do it all willy nilly, but it's still pretty damn good that he's able to do it at all. Really powerful ability. And on top of that, he was able to make not only one, but six of those Elixir of Life, so he's already used one at this point on his mom, and it did work out. She's back, and there's a very emotional scene there with both him and then his sister afterward. It was very nice to see. But yeah, he still has five of those left, so I mean, there's a lot of other people he could potentially be using that on. There's obviously his buddy's dad, who we recently saw, like start getting the effects of the eternal sleep disease. And there's probably going to be some other people that will just come up with as well. I don't know if it'll be from like legitimate injuries or if it'll be also from eternal slumber, but he's got a few of those left in the bank that he can use at any time. He might even save a couple for himself to use if he's like on the brink of death as well. So, going to be pretty useful to have a good chunk of those to work with because they're literally just cure everything diseases, like cure everything, period. Like injuries, disease, you name it. So, pretty useful to have, I'd say. But yeah, after that we got to see more of the planning that's going on for the fourth Jeju Island raid. It's been announced at this point that's going to happen, and that's going to be a joint operation with a bunch of S rank hunters from Japan as well. And they've all come down and they went to the training room to do some, I guess, training, get like prepared, probably do a little bit of cooperation as well. So they start learning each other's abilities and be able to work together a little bit better. And what else? I mean, we're gonna start a next episode. It looks like we're going to be having a little bit of a mock battle, and we'll get to see how they compare to some of the S rank hunters in Korea. So that'll be a fun one. I thought we were gonna get it there because I mean it was only a practice fight, but nope, they're gonna have to give us another teaser at the end there. So we'll have to wait till next episode to watch how that fight goes. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing which S rank hunters are better, the Korean ones or the Japanese ones. And then we'll probably be pretty. I think there was said it was 4 days away from the Jeju Island raid, so we're pretty damn soon. We're gonna be getting to see how those ants fare in that fight and how all the S rank hunters do in the fight too. And hopefully we'll finally be able to take the island down of that S rank anthill dungeon, and we'll be able to have the island back. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time, and well, maybe not a good time, but it'll be an exciting time nonetheless, and I can't wait to see how it goes. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.